Greetings, I'm Demonac. Now let's slay the Spire. Alright, and hunting for shops. Right away we can get 2 shops if we go here. Well, we're missing this elite by doing it. Up here we got shop elite, but that shop is not as good as 2 shops. Shops are just maximum good. We've got 360 gold right now, and we're going to get more as we go along. Wow, all we can do is those 2 shops. Shop. And then we go elite, and then not much after that. Remembering that in this particular run, cards aren't restricted by character. That doesn't really change what we do much. Enemies drop way more gold, but we can't upgrade at rest sites, and we only get 2 choices per card. Okay, well I guess we'll go through here. Birds! We'll do that limit break later. We would like to get the infinite blades. We'd also like to play in flame. There's a lot of stuff to do, but we do have extra energy now. None of the birds are attacking first round, which seems superficially good. It's going to be very dangerous next round. Really got to get in some stuff. So we're going to get infinite blades, so we have those extra shivs coming. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, and now he's down, so he'll take full damage if we... strikes from the gun you have. So I can't stop any of the other ones from attacking, because the explosions don't counter that. But I could just hit him for 9, hit him for a little bit more, and then use the explosion to finish this guy, so there's one less thing to worry about next round. Actually, I can do that next round. Well, I don't have any area spells anyway, so it doesn't matter. Area cards. Whatever. And yeah, I only got... Oh, I'm at 3 strength already. Oh no, I should have limit breaked at the start. I'm an idiot. Oh well. That's enough bonus that doing it at the start of the fight is well worth it. I've got 6 strength now. Die everything. Use those strikes. Oh, these guys are being dicks. Let's do an explosive potion. Kills him, and then we have our math sorted out. So we have to do 20 damage to kill this guy. If we can do 20 damage... Or we could just use the other. I don't want to use all the potions because I'm not getting any more potions. That's the thing. So 1 shiv would kill him. No, because he's got flying, he takes half damage. So 1 shiv will not kill him. 4 energy. 1, 2, 3 will down somebody. This will actually kill him because it'll do that twice. And I can do 3 attacks and down him. I can footwork afterwards. Shouldn't matter. Dead. 2, 3. Oh, actually also dead. Okay. Don't know my own strength. Speaking of which, so Pommel Strike is more damage and card draw. Again, I don't have a lot of zeros in here, so it's not that impressive. I guess it helps me get my things faster, but only if I have enough energy. Heavy Blade, I don't have massive strength gain. But I have some, and the triple strength is a lot. There's a big attack. Let's take this for boss fights, I guess. In the later rounds of boss fights, that's a lot. So I can give this guy 85 gold for a relic. That seems like a no-brainer. Hey, an extra energy every 3 turns. Sure. And shop. Now, it's right before a shop, so that'll be annoying because it'll stop me from getting something. Bottled Flame is start with an attack card. Now, you can make an argument starting with a new Rampage makes it more dangerous. Starting with the Neutralize is good weakening. But you know what? With the attacks I have right now, I don't care enough. If this was one of the other bottles, if this was going to start me with a power of my choice, or maybe a skill, but even in this deck, I don't have any skills I care about that much either. So it would really have to be the power one to be worth my while. So that's not going to be worth it. The Pantograph, that extra healing at the start of boss fights, much less cool when all I can do at a campsite is rest anyway, so I'm not going to worry about that. Bronze Scales is very passive. Like, yes, it will do damage to enemies, but I'm not that excited by it. think we're better off. Well, it's cheap. We might be able to afford it later. Draw 2 cards and place 1 on top of the draw pile. I don't care that much. The Swift Strike might be good. I've got some card draw. I can get more. I can get another Inflame. The Poison is on sale, but I really don't have the Poison stuff. I don't think that's going to help me out too much. Endless Agony would help with my strength. This is... Whenever you draw this, you add a copy to your hand. So that's 8 damage over 2 attacks. I should have looked at this more earlier, because that's still 8 for 0. That's actually much better than the Swift Strike. And it's going to benefit from my strength. So the Endless Agony is actually something I should be investing in. Okay, let's go with card removal service. I haven't gained a lot of defense. So as much as I like to get rid of defenses, we got to get rid of this strike. And I think I should buy the Endless Agony. Now, is it worth buying the Quick Slash? I've got the only things I got Endless Agony and Neutralizer. The only 0-cost things I've got. Like, the Quick Slash is helping me to get to the good stuff faster, but not that impressive. I think I should save my money for later, because there are more shops coming. Another Inflame would be pretty strong. How far is it to next? Next shop is very close, though. I think I'm going to save my money, and it's more likely I'll be able to buy a decent relic. Not all that likely, but more likely. Hey, this guy, he's attacking right away. Wow, I have a hand full of crud, and I had to discard that Endless Agony because my hand size ran out. Which is kind of humorous. Alright, well, it'd be nice to get some defense in this first action, but let's start off with buffing our strength. Strong. I'm going to back up because I'm going to want some defense. Hey, Rampage. Do this. And then, so if we strike one more time, we'll have 2 strength. I could then limit break. I think I'm going to save this for later. I don't think that's doing as much now. I think I'm better off just using the Twin Strike now. I want to get the Infinite Blades out. And I'd like to block more too. There's just too many things I want to do. So I can save that limit break. It exhausts itself. If I use it now, it would be gone. Whereas later, it might actually be more good. And this way, I'm taking no damage. I gained 2 strength. That's already a pretty good investment in the future. This one, he's not attacking. Of course, I've got all this defensive crap. Let's Inflame first. It's no-brainer. Smash, and smash, and smash. And then whatever. Next round, I get an extra energy from the Sunflower, which is kind of kick-ass. He's not going to penalize me for doing stuff, but he's screwed. I have gained too many stats. You're dead. I don't gain potions anymore. Flex! Upgraded Flex, no less. Acrobatics would be okay, but upgraded Flex is definitely the card to take. If we get that in our starting hand, it's amazing. We've got 235 gold already after, like, 1 fight. If only there'd been a couple more fights in between. Ah, the egg would have been fantastic. And we spent too much money last time. We can't get the egg. We're 15 short. Because this would upgrade any skill we add, and of course upgrades are the limited resource in this run. Paper Crane, enemies with weak deal only half damage, that's super good too. Strawberry would raise our max hit points. We haven't taken that much damage yet, I'm sure that'll change. But right now we're not too bad. Whenever a card is exhausted, draw a card. That would combo pretty crazy with the Endless Agony. And actually the Infinite Blades. Like I would be getting a lot of card drawing out of that. That would be good eventually. I'm not sure it's as good yet. Whirlwind would be really good with the strength. Trip, really good. This would give me a lot of exhausts, but I don't care unless I have that. It is on sale. It's a rare card for only 79. I'm going to remove a card because we can. Because it's not getting more expensive, we're going to remove a card every opportunity. And we're not going to get another shop this round. There might be other things that use money, but... Alright. Let's remove a card on general principles. Keep adding attacks. So I think... Yeah, I think it's the strike that's got to come out. Next time I'm getting rid of a defend, but... Do I take the Dark Embrace? It costs 2. but we do have 4 energy always, 5 energy first turn, and every third turn. That's a lot of turns that we have 5 energy, so we can do this. And with all our shivs, we could get a lot of card draw. I just don't know if they're worth it. Spot weakness would be more strength, which would stack with our stuff well. Whirlwind is an excellent use of strength. Even against bosses, it can be pretty good. Just like this one card will just do a bunch of good attacks. Although, that's if it's upgraded, which it's not going to be. Poison Stab would give us some poison without the drawbacks of not being an attack. It's still an attack, and it's pretty cheap. Trip is a cheap way that would let us do way more damage for 0 energy. That's pretty strong. We only have 185. So you can buy pretty much any 2 of these things, give or take. Man, the spot weakness is really good. Oh, that's a tough choice. Again, I might as well spend all my money because it's not going to be on the shop. But what cards would be better? I don't care about this. If I bought this and this, that's 116. I would still not be able to afford this or that. Spot weakness would make us a lot stronger. I think I'm gonna go for like the cheap stuff. I might. I'm not gonna have a chance to upgrade it and make it cost 1. Or I might, but I mean that's really scarce. That means not upgrading something else also awesome. So Whirlwind is really all about getting it upgraded. Earlier in the game, it would be amazing, but we're halfway through. On the other hand, we do gain strength as we go along. Man, I think I'm going to get the spot weakness and the trip. If we can upgrade the trip, it'll hit everything. Otherwise, it's focused. I think that's really do pretty good damage. So here we rest pointlessly. Yeah, we didn't have access to any relics that would give us an alternate rest action. Those would have been some of the best. He needs 75 gold to remove a card. We don't have it because we just spent it. Of course. And Elite Fight. Okay, this is where the Whirlwind would be awesome. But we do have a friggin' Flex. Yeah. There's no way the math says that we can do 160 damage first round, right? Because we can hit for 24 for 0 energy. Then our strength goes up. Then this will hit for 20. Yeah, we're not going to get anywhere near. So I'm not going to worry about that too much. Quick slash, get us a card. Okay, well, let's kill this guy. It's really efficient. Quick slash. Rampage. We probably want to get that Rampage cycling. We don't really need the backflip. Like, it'd be nice to draw more cards, but we've got enough cards. We'll use a shiv to finish him because it's worth having him dead. And then strength up, twin strike. Oh wow, I get the backflip for nothing anyway. Ah, so we could have tripped him first if we just backflipped first. I didn't realize there was going to have energy left. He's still vulnerable for 1 round. Trip is good. Got Endless Agony, which drawing it gave us another Endless Agony to go with our strength. Oh, wait, I should have Limit Breaked first. I didn't realize I didn't have a 3rd attack this hand. Okay, whatever. Limit Break is fine. Yeah, if I had done it right, though, if I had drawn the card first, so he would have been vulnerable for that whole first round's attacks, he'd probably be dead. Okay, Spot Weakness. This is already doing 38 damage. Spot Weakness, well, we're going to do that anyway, because we got the extra energy. 47 damage. 15... I don't think we can kill him. Well, we can if we use a potion. Let's save that explosive one. Poison does do more damage, but we're just going to poison him and have him die. Retreat! Yeah. Minions don't know what to do without their leader. Okay. Non-boss chests now also containing cards. Not that exciting. Upgraded Feel No Pain. Whenever a card is exhausted, gain 5 block or poison. We're going to take this. That's a power, so we only play it once, and then it's there. And we have a bunch of stuff that exhausts. Pen Nib. Every 10th attack does double damage. I got to watch that counter, because it can do a lot more. Impervious would be potentially very good. We do have a fair amount of energy now, and just being able to block 30 is pretty friggin' good. On the other hand, Sword Boomerang would do a lot of damage. We don't have that many strength multipliers. We just have like a lot of attacks. This is multiplying our strength. You know what, though? I think I'm going to take the Impervious. I have less defensive stuff. Okay, so there aren't really any good paths here. We're getting one question mark either way, and that's all. So let's just take the question mark now. 77 gold for Jax. Well, we got nowhere else to spend the gold right now, so let's do it. More strength. We'll lose hit points from that. We haven't been losing a lot of hit points otherwise, but again, we can rest at all the sites. Okay, Trip is not going to work that well on these guys because they're dicks. Because they've all got their like protections. Boo. Well, let's flex. And then we're going to inflame, obviously. And looks like we don't have that much to spend energy. We don't need to Impervious first round, obviously. So we're going to backflip and see if it gets us anything else important. Footwork would be nice for later. Infinite Blades is a must, though. We got an Infinite Blades. We've got nothing else to knock off their charges. Can we maybe just burn him down? He's going to get more hit points, but it only takes 40 damage to kill this guy. I can do 40 damage right now, so yeah, maybe not. It's just we're never going to get rid of his charges. It only takes 60 damage to kill him. It's going to take more because he's going to gain another 20 block or something, but we might be able to just kill him next turn. We're so strong. Which means I can vulnerable him to get rid of his charge, and then I'll be able to weaken him next time when I get my weaken thing. So I hit this guy for 30, 42. That's it. I can't do much more. Oh, whatever. Footwork. Yeah, I better just kill this guy because I can. I mean, the trip's pointless because we're never going to get rid of all his charges, but we're going to kill the guy we can kill. Okay, so he's going to do 10, which we'd like to block, except we got all our defensive cards before. I don't know if I want to Jax this fight. It's going to be a very short fight. I don't want to lose the hit points for that, I don't think. Syrup, Agony, Shiv, which is how we get stronger. Heavy Blade right now is doing 26. Yeah, he's not going to last very long at this rate. I don't think it's worth jaxing. Pen Nib's charged now. So, with the Pen Nib, this will do 24. This is going to do double 18. Just dead. Headbutt would give us some control. Carnage does do 20 damage. The only drawback, like 20 damage for 2 is not too shabby. The only drawback is that when you play, if you don't play it, it goes away. But whatever, Headbutt's more control over my deck. I'll be able to do more things with that. There's a lot of variety in my deck. Okay, not super interesting variety, but there's enough variety I think it matters. Okay. Well, this is different. We're going to feel no pain for, like, ridiculous block, at least especially in the first round here. So we'll lose 3 hit points from this, but we'll gain the 2 strength. We're not going to take any damage the first round, that's for sure, because we're going to have a million block from all these shivs. Everything we exhaust makes us stronger. Blaze is good. Okay, let's Jax. Let's see what we can do. Killing this guy would be nice. But this guy's doing a lot of damage, and he's the one who can stop us from attacking. I think let's take him down. Stronger. We're gonna want Infinite Blades. We've already got enough block. We're not gonna take much. I guess we're not taking nothing. That's poor. Twin strike. We're gonna headbutt, put that twin strike back on on top of our deck, and I guess we're no, we just kill him and then we take less damage and get stronger. Nice to be a strong rogue. Okay. So I'm going to inflame. Don't know if we can kill him this round. We can do a lot, but I think we're gonna not kill him. You don't have the defense either. Ugh. Hit him with this. We could get stronger from this. No, we won't have enough energy to do that. Yeah, we're going to take a buttload of damage. 14, 24. This would hit him for 22. You know, I've obviously made some mistakes in my life. There's not much chance of us drawing the Endless Agony, or the trip is too late. It's really the neutralize that we needed earlier, but in that one, no. No, we just take a billion damage. Good job, us. I was thinking I wanted to hit him with the big attack first to chip through his armor, so that smaller attacks would chip off his thing there. But no, we're just gonna take a billion damage. I guess we'll quick slash and see if we get the neutralize, but we'll probably get one of the other ones. No, okay. Well, we've got Pen Nib now, so he's obliterated next round, but we took a whole lot more damage than we wanted to. He is not obliterated this round. What the crap? Oh, yes he is. No, he's not. Yeah, okay, well, whatever. Not taking any damage. Unnecessary. Die, you loser. That sucks, though. But with holes, 3 damage. 5 times. Piercing Whale's really good defense, and it's upgraded. It works really well against some things. What's the boss we have? That guy. Okay, it doesn't make as much difference against him. This is 5 times. We gotta take the real with holes with all his strength. Alright, so we can do an extra campsite, or we can do an extra fight. Let's do an extra fight. We'll get more cards, maybe. I don't know. This is not a great fight, because hitting him with multiple times in a turn does less and less. I can't spot weakness him right now either. That's very annoying. Alright, well, we know we're going to want to Infinite Blades. You do all these shivs, it's not going to do that much. Let's start off with Quick Slash. And, oh, that's only 3 armor for the first one. Let's Inflame. And Flex, should have done that first. Duh. Okay. So we're going to hit him with Rampage. It comes out 4. Oh, I was trying to manipulate this in some way that doesn't work, because I was still thinking of 4 damage shivs, but no, it doesn't matter. We'll just whatever. I wish I could spot weakness in him, but it doesn't work because he's not attacking. So now he's debuffed us some, and now we have the Feel No Pain, so we can get tons of block from stuff, but no, we're going to play it anyway because we don't have that much else to do this round. And if we defend twice, oh, we're still going to take damage because of his thing. I guess we'll just Impervious and defend the crap out of it. Impervious does even more because of Feel No Pain. And he's not attacking yet, and that's good. So let's see if we can get our strength. We don't have it. Oh yeah, we do have enough attacks to gain strength. Did I waste my Pen Nib on that? God, I always lose track of that stupid thing. Okay, gain strength. We'll Limit Break. Next turn we'll crush him. Gain some dexterity too, because what the hell? We're not going to Jax because we're going to crush him. Could have headbutt the Twin Strike back on top or something. Upgraded Clothesline. That is a lot of weak. Let's take it. We have okay energy. These guys. Okay. My hand is full. Okay, well, we're going to Feel No Pain. So, first round, we're just going to gain so much block, it's going to be insane. If I just... leave these, like, if I don't play Endless Agonies, they'll go back into my deck, and I'll actually, like, get them back and get even more of that stuff. But probably just want to play them, because the faster I play them, the more strength I get. Let's backflip and see what else we get. We've already got a bunch of good stuff. Oh, hey, spot weakness. Limit break. Sure, fine. Throwing start counter was at 0 anyway. Alright. Pen nib is charged for next round, and we're fairly blocked up. I got worried for a second. I forgot that, like, oh yeah, feel no pain and the Ninja Scroll. Ninja Scroll was goodbye, I think. Okay, Infinite Blades is pretty good. I don't know how long this fight's gonna last. Jax has been less and less popular because I don't heal every round like the other guy. And I don't know, just kill him. Except this is not gonna kill him, so this is kind of annoying. That's not gonna help me kill him. I mean, this is I'm gonna lose 3 hit points, but I'm gonna gain 5 defense from playing that. I think it's gonna break even, honestly, because he's still gonna hit me for a bit. I don't have him dead. I guess I would have done more damage if I'd done this first, but yeah, I might as well do it actually, because I'm gonna take the damage from him anyway. I might as well have the thing. Now I get Infinite Blade, so now this fight's gonna be easy mode. And flex and shiv and neutralize and twin strike and now I'm strong. Save that impervious, I don't know for what, because he's not going to attack me that hard. Oh, trip. I have not been getting that trip enough. Inflame. Clothesline to death. I have not been drawing that trip often enough at all. Okay, gain 1 energy for 3 hit points. Exhaust 1 card, draw 3 cards. I mean, if I have the Feel No Pain, that is getting me a bunch of stuff. I don't know how much this is actually helping out with my deck. I don't benefit that super much from the card drawing a lot of the time. I guess I'm starting to add a bunch of zeros, but I guess I have a bunch of cards. It doesn't matter too much if I lose some of them. It is costing me energy, though. I don't know how often this is going to be good. I don't know if this is actually improving my deck. Oh, well, whatever, take it. It does a lot. I'm just not sure how often that's going to work out overall beneficial for me. We're down 1 hit point going into the boss. I better get that Feel No Pain quickly, though, because otherwise I'm going to be feeling pain. Inflame, that's a no-brainer. And honestly, the footwork's kind of a no-brainer. We're going to hold off for a sec. Quick slash. Did not draw anything interesting. Okay, whatever. Footwork. We're going to want all those buffs for the long haul. Do we limit break for 3 strength? I mean, getting it that early in the fight is very beneficial. On the other hand, if we waited till it came around again, we would get a lot more strength from it. I think I'm going to err on the side of just doing it early. Because the amount of I'll do a lot of damage in the amount of time it takes me to redraw my deck. Okay, so he's doing 14. We can clothesline him, reduce that. We've got to Feel No Pain first. So Burning Pact will now exhausting a card. Oh, these are going to exhaust and give us armor anyway. You got to remember we have the pen nib now, so this is the time to clothesline him. Bonk. Oh, wait. That was still the most damage, but yeah, I forgot he had his charges of bullshit. There's no sense burning pacting. It doesn't make any sense. We'll just get defense from hitting him with stuff. That'll block most of it. It does not really matter what our life total is at the end of this fight. Okay, well, we know where to get those cards. More energy from the flower. Oh, we get to flex Riddle with holes. That's pretty good. Neutralize will take off another one of his bullshit charges. Let's backflip first, because I think we're going to have enough energy. Flex. This guy's attacking. Let's actually neutralize him. A little bit less damage. Now we're not taking any. And Riddle with holes. Bam. that. And I guess we still get... I guess if there's Survivor. Whatever. We've already done like 2/3 of his health. He's going to have a hard time. Okay. Health at the end of the fight doesn't matter, and that's giving us armor now. So Heavy Blade is already doing that much. That's pretty good. I mean, we can get back our Impervious from him, but we don't really need that much right now. I could kill this guy. It would waste a lot of damage killing him, but it would get me my trip. But then again, we're just going to kill him that fast anyway, so who cares? Thud. Thud. And, oh, whatever. We're not even close to taking enough damage to be threatened. We're just going to obliterate him. His minions are irrelevant. We're apparently strong. Spot weakness. Neutralize for insane damage. Do that. And win. 100 gold. Expletive potion, damn it. And we can get another Impervious. Grand Finale is normally a pretty garbage card. If you get a deck that's going to make that work, it'd be cool, but that's like a lot of work and not worth it. Let's take another Impervious. Try and get rid of our defense. Okay. Choose and add 5 cards. Do not care. +1 energy, but all enemies start with +2 strength. That's risky. Runic Dome, gain 1 energy at the start of each turn. You can no longer see enemy intents. Ugh, that hurts. So, this way they're no stronger, but I'm liable to screw up and get my ass beat. This one, I can see what's going on, and they're going to kick my ass. And it's like, oh yeah, I can see that they're going to kick my ass. Hooray! Depending on the, single hit enemies, I'm probably coming out way ahead on this. It's when the enemies do multiple hit attacks, that's when it's bad. And I don't know what the next boss is going to be. Okay, it's really dumb. I'm not actually good enough at the game, but let's take the Runic Dome. So we're not going to know what the enemies are doing at all anymore. We're just going to hope we can kill through them next time.
Please click the like button before it clicks you. And check out Tales from My D&D Campaign on youtube.com/Demonac.